Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at the DC Collectibles Arrow Deathstroke and Arrow 2-pack. This is one of those figure sets that I was really excited to pick up. I actually didn't know that it had come out and I happened to find it by pure chance. At the moment I'm pretty sure you can pick this set up on eBay and online, although some of the sellers are really pricey. And just a brief little rant. A lot of the figures lately have gone up a lot in price. The Arrow and the new DC collectible, say the Batman Arkham figures or the design sculpt figures, they're ranging from between $35 to $45, in some cases $50 for these figures. And I don't know why. I don't know. Like, yes, the detail's better. Yes, there's more accessories, but the price point is really expensive. Especially when you consider around 2 years ago, these were going between $30 and $35. So that's enough of my rant. This set looks really cool. Very excited. It comes with Oliver Queen in his Arrow attire, and obviously Barry Wintergreen, or Deathstroke, from Season 1. A really nice looking set. I am very interested that they've actually labelled this as Deathstroke. Those who have watched the show, and I won't spoil anything, will know obviously what's going on there. But really cool set, and very excited to get this opened up. It comes in the new sleeker style DC Collectibles packaging, which is sort of the standard packaging for all their figures at the moment. Shot of the city in the background, and not much else going on at the front. And taking a look at the back of the packaging, nice shot of Oliver Queen and Deathstroke on the back there. Great read-up. The first half is just a generic read-up on the Arrow TV show, which you can read for yourself. And then at the back, it actually talks a little bit about Deathstroke. So really excited to get this set opened up and hopefully give you guys a cool review. Okay, and here we have Deathstroke and Arrow opened up out of the packaging. Both really nice figures. If you haven't seen my other reviews on the other DC Collectibles Arrow TV show figures, make sure you check those out. But one of the things that I've been really impressed by is the level of detail with these newer figures. I love the sculpts, I love the designs. Arrow's one of those superheroes that I was never a fan of, always thought was pretty lame, in the Aquaman category. But after seeing this show, and basically seeing that he's kind of like a Bruce Wayne, Batman type character, I've really come to like the show. I also really like the villains as well. Deadshot, obviously Deathstroke, Malcolm Merlin, or Dark Archer, really good villains in the show. Really good characters as well. So I encourage you to actually check it out. It's a pretty solid series. But let's start by taking a look at the Oliver Queen figure. I'll quickly get the accessories out the way because it's basically the exact same as the individually carded Oliver Queen, and it's basically the bow, and then you get a stack of arrows, and then 2 individual ones, which is pretty cool. Basically, you just stick those in at the back there. There's a spot also for 1 individual arrow, and then you can stick another one at the back, or indeed have him hold it. Much like I've got in this figure here. Taking a look at the face sculpt, definitely a very nice face. It's certainly accurate to how he looks in the TV show. If I had to pick one, I'm probably going to take this one just because it's more of the Green Arrow attire, which is pretty cool. You can actually move the hood back to reveal it. It's pretty much the exact same face sculpt, just with a little bit darker hair, and obviously the paint on the eyes there. You can actually take the hood off the figure. It does detach, but I'm not going to do that just because it's a bit of a pain to get back on. In terms of articulation, ball jointed head, which is limited due to the hood. He's got ball jointed arms. He's got bend at the elbow. He's got swivel wrists, swivel torso, not waist, which is a little bit of a shame. The legs move forward and back, and obviously out and in as well, which is pretty cool. Ball jointed knees, and then swivel in the feet, and then a ball joint as well. So pretty decent range of articulation. Really cool visually looking figure. Certainly, DC Collectibles have been doing a really good job as of late with these figures. And definitely, this is probably the Arrow that you want to be picking up. I'm fairly sure they did release him individually by himself as well. So if you weren't a big fan of this 2-pack, then you can definitely pick him up by himself. I think this is the Arrow you want to get. Lots of nice detail on the suit, which is really good to see. From memory, it looks pretty accurate to how he is in the show as well, which is really good. Probably one of the cooler interpretations of the Green Arrow, that's for sure. Okay, now let's move on to the figure that I was really excited to get in this set, and that is the Barry Wintergreen Deathstroke.